courts need is great rivalries, and this is the best we got. This is going to be awesome.
Parenteau back to serve first to Rohrabacher. Wind is picking up here in the desert. Parenteau unfazed, takes it out of the air, attacks Anna Bright down the line.
And if you watch the fellas, a lot of dinking. The ladies aren't going to dink all day long here, Mish. This is going to be firepower. You saw Anna Lee just rip a ball from the midcourt right there. Stay tuned for tons of that. So let's see if Anna Lee is switching right out the gate here or not. And she is. Ooh. So yesterday, both teams had to be pushed in their semifinals, and in both cases, the Annas, Anna Bright went to the left and Anna Lee Waters went to the left, and that was the big difference. They both took over for their teams, and this is a thing now. Earlier, reasonable wind. It has picked up significantly, and you saw how that was whipping on that last rally. And now Rohrabacher tries to catch Anna Lee. Anna Lee looks like she is in attack mode 2.0 city here, trying to get the second part of the gold and get to that triple crown.
She has 30 triple crowns to her name, Waters. Almost double her age.
Oh, I remember the days when she just wanted to try and get one. Boy, that was weird right there. I think Catherine's like, hello, you're being aggressive. Come take that ball and do something with it. Great one-handed poke there. We know the intentions of AL, Dub, and CP. We'll see. They haven't scored yet whether Anna Bright will stay on the left herself. Man, just a rocket ship. Oh, I wanted that to come over just to see how Anna Bright would deal with that if it bounced back over the net and she had to reach.
1-2-1.
Okay, and they're going to start straight up here, meaning Rachel did switch and stay on the left.
Ooh, that's a great ball from Anna Bright on the right.
And they would prefer to do this, and they've talked about it. The other day, before it earlier, Rachel Rohrabacher was just a menace on the left, so they kept her there. And that's beautiful from Anna, because she knows she's going to get a counter back into the forehand from Catherine there, and just waiting. Get those two-shot combos going, amateur players. And have a center fielder, amateur players as well. Perfect spin and pace control there. And I love, we put the storylines together before and we go, oh, the Johns brothers making the final would be very fun. Oh, do we get the rivalry again between these two? Yes. So this isn't scripted, folks, but it's playing out the way we thought it could. Oh, Anna Lee screams yes and high fives, and it is long.
Talk about domination, Dave. These two teams won every single tournament in the 2024 season except for the Red Rock Open.
Yeah, and why didn't they win that one? Well, Anna Lee wasn't there.
Yep.
So we'll start there. We'll start there. It's not like they were both entered and got knocked out.
3-2-1.
That's a great overhead there. And sometimes when you do switch back and forth, we've seen the girlies have some problems with the ball in the middle here a little bit, just who's taking it. You just got to get that cleaned up, because against Annalee and Catherine, even those little slip-ups push you behind in rallies when you shouldn't be. You saw them giving ground when they were in trouble and then got to the kitchen.
Wow.
Yes, please.
HEP goes off the post. Sensational effort on both sides.
So great there. And Annalee had an earlier look at an ATP and threw it back cross court. And then that is the dreaded HTP right there. And she hit that Selkirk net with authority.
Redirection from Annalee Waters.
And making a player defend on both sides of their body is the key there. Forehand, then to the backhand, you got to bring the paddle over. Much more difficult for any level player. Love that Anna Bright has taken these with the forehand.
Annalee Waters crashing to the middle and gets out of it.
And that's the thing that people forget about these teams. The defensive prowess is spectacular.
Point. Four, 4-1.
Ooh, just out. Waters did a pump fake like she was going to poach it off.
Referee timeout. We have a challenge of the out call.
That is on the other end.
We'll proceed to video review. After review, the out call stands. Loss of a free challenge. You have 4 free challenges remaining. You have 5 free challenges remaining. Resume play at 5-4-1.
Okay.
So the out call stands.
Again,
Live, I thought I
rules.
saw a fraction of green, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Time
Well,
in.
they saw the fraction, so there you go. There's a lot of green on this court. I love the one-color court for this event.
Second serve.
I'm usually a 3-color court guy, but
Yeah.
for this one, it's perfect.
5-4-2.
Totally with you. Rohrabacher was on it.
And Catherine has made 3 unbelievable gets with the backside of her paddle on the right side of her body already. And that's just a spot. Anna just cannot go there, and that's the discipline in the moment. Like, why give her that ball when you have all kinds of choices?
Point.
And the girlies seem to be out of sorts here in game 1.
Dave, do tell. Yes.
Just kidding. She has a way better forehand than me. But who's counting?
And her,
Yes, big congratulations.
and her soccer goalie fiance, Bobby, is sitting over there cheering her on. They live in Cincinnati, who works with the FC team there in Cincy. So a couple of sports crossing over, and the girlies need to get going because this is one-way traffic right now.
10-4-2.
Oh boy, another disastrous drop shot.
Ooh, and then a wild follow-up shot from Annalee Waters, and explain why that drop volley might not be the best choice in that sequence.
They're back. Rachel's off balance, and then you want to keep them back if you can, and to just, here, put the welcome mat out, put some flowers out front, some balloons.
Well, Annalie Waters doesn't hesitate to bring the pace.
And Rachel's the one, she knows she's going to see more of those than Anna Bright is, so she's got to be ready. And Anna Bright, I understand she feels like I got to get Anna Lee Waters out of the middle, and she throws a ball over to her backhand, and the tenor of the rally changes instantly.
Point number 2. Oh, for the dominant Anna Lee Waters and Captain Parenteau. It was a juicy pop-up.
Unbelievable. That is a great win over Connor Garnett.
Point.
So let's see if there's a good side now, Michelle, because the wind at your back, I played a bunch earlier this week, and you much wanted to play into the wind, use that wind as a backstop, and then you can swing away with less deals to deal with. And hello, sorceress, Rohrabacher. Wow. And you also saw, excuse me, Michelle, on that bronze list that Catherine still got to go against Paris.
Exactly. Was just going to say that match is on hold for now.
Good leave there. So when you've got to swing away kind of a match like this, I would much rather be into the wind. Singles, different discussion, but for doubles here, so let's see if the Rachel and Anna can take advantage. They certainly have off the gate here.
Wow.
And Anna Bright, she doesn't fully acknowledge. She turns around and gives the thumbs up like she's trying to catch a ride out here on Dinah Shore Drive.
Point.
Parenteau and Waters, they've had some battles against these two in the past, including a 2.5-hour thriller in Vegas to close 2024 last events. Great pressure from Anna Bright.
Yeah, and it's important for Catherine not to just make balls. She's got to find the offense. Just the balletic short hop, though, on the way in there. It's just spectacular.
Catherine and Annalie opting to switch Captain Parenteau over to the right in this stacked position.
I could not agree more. Oh. I mean, she earned the cookie there, so the fact that it went off the tape just prolonged the question.
4-1-1.
Just whips it out of the air.
And that got the hand. So those of us that hit a two-handed backhand, we have both at risk. In the left hand, that's what happened with Anna Bright there, is on top and exposed. And that, when it's chilly, that just stays with you for a minute.
It's a stinger, especially when Annalie Waters is hitting it.
Yeah.
Wow, down it goes. Too high, and Parenteau says, thank you very much.
And Anna keeps looking at her hand. If we can get a shot of her, I don't think it's a blood situation, but it's a comfort situation potentially here.
1-4-1.
The hand that was
still
shot.
Still looking at it.
Point. Two, 4-1.
Wow, just wild miss.
2-4-2.
Again, paddled down. So if she's going to be terrific at her feet, and I still recommend that first, find up around the shoulders, much harder to control. So great position and precision with where those attacks came from.
Second serve.
And Bright still checking out that left finger, it almost looks like.
Hannah Bright flashed in front, and then Rachel gets the error, but not really her fault. Hannah Bright's got to just stay engaged, take that ball, help out her partner.
Oh.
And they get it on the ground. Catherine's coming in hot. Anna Bright says challenge immediately. On the ground, and she was attacking in an instant.
Loss of the challenge, loss of the free. Loss of challenge, loss of the free challenge. You have 4 free challenges remaining. 4 free challenges remaining. Resuming play at 2-4-2.
And credit to Waters for correcting the situation.
Yes.
And Parenteau, that's the right way to do it.
Yeah, we want the call right. The players want the call right. We got there without any damage done other than a free challenge lost, and they got 5. Just Iliesco. I mean, that one ball Anna Lee took a full crack at, almost hit her in the foot. Almost.
Ooh.
Great dodge there.
She took just a touch off of it. What a
5-2-1
winner.
This is a game Anna and Rachel have to have. Down 2 will be an unlikely comeback. Oh, no.
Second serve.
Anna Bright. All the ladies got their steps in there. You can't miss that one.
Catherine. Five, 2-2.
Just back. Oh, matter of inches for Anna Bright.
And absolutely the right shot, because if Anna Lee Waters is going to jump in and then take it up the line, she's going to scramble to hit a backhand. So the middle is open on that.
Waters imposing her will as she always does.
And it's going to happen. So that's one of those things. I mean, when you play the best player in the world, that's part of it. Okay? That's only worth 1.
3-5-1.
You just can't let her turn that into 5. Man, is it gusting right now.
Point.
And that time, the win working in favor of Waters and Parenteau.
Yeah, so if she can get a ball going and staying in with the pace, the wind will add another 10 to 20%. Oh my, that's a bad choice from AL Dub, even though she's happy she won with the one-handed flick. That was into a bad spot.
Really managed situations. Both sides have to play through it.
Absolutely. So understand what works and what doesn't, and then don't let it be an excuse. If it was only blown on your side, that's an excuse. That is not the way Mother Nature works. But the way you play is different, and Rachel and Anna Bright have to take advantage of this because it is much easier to play on that far side. 'Cause you can take full cuts and the wind will keep it in. And it's easier to use the backboard on the third shot drops because you can throw it a little higher and the wind will dive it down at your feet of your opponent. Great example right there.
Second serve.
But Rachel way off the line there when they were in okay shape.
5-6-2.
Wow, down it goes. The hands of Annalie Waters. In terms of Grand Slams in 2024, these two teams split 2-2.
Yes.
Rohrabacher and Bright came up with some wins in Dallas and Atlanta.
Yeah, they won the last two.
Second serve.
We haven't seen that gear yet, I don't think, so far to start in this one.
No.
And
I'm keeping an eye on positioning here. And okay, Rachel marched right to the right corner to say, let's get Anna Bright going on the left. So let's see what happens from that.
Point. Referee now have a challenge.
Athena Trio and Lee Waters coming together for this one.
Second serve.
Out call stands as we welcome me back from break. Rachel Rohrabacher and Anna Bright serving on a 2. Brief hold in the action.
Yeah, Anisha Smith's having a discussion with our other referee. We're going to keep going. We did miss a rally there, but there aren't do-overs here.
Not with these two teams that like to play fast.
So Rachel's just got to throw that up, let the wind throw it down at the feet. So you got to aim a little higher. Catherine and Anna Lee, on the other hand, have to aim at the tape. There's that defense swing away when they hit an overhead at you, and they're back in.
What a rally.
I mean, the Proton ball kids are clapping after that one.
7-6-1.
Parenteau going off too. This is getting out of hand in game 2.
Yeah, and I know Anna Lee Waters isn't trying to give balls to her opponent, Catherine, in the mixed, but she attacked cross court a bunch, so Catherine is now ready.
Second serve.
Must stop here, must.
Bright and Rohrabacher got 8 titles in 2024.
Oh, dear.
Several of those when Waters and Parenteau were absent. When Waters getting 14 and inching closer to game point. And they will right there. Game point at 10-6. This feels deflating, as he said. Bright and Rohrabacher. This third. Maybe we'll let them off the hook. They need 4 to try and tie it.
6-10-1.
kept it on Catherine, and she just had nice wide margins, kept them back, well played, forced the error.
Welcoming all the chances as Catherine Parenteau seems like a new breed of confidence to her game this season in all 3 divisions. Back into the final in mixed, almost to the final in singles. Game point number 2 here. Parenteau gets low.
Hey, I'm Ben Johns, and I've got quick hands.
I'm Deckel Barr, and I like to hit hard.
I'm Anna Bright, and I like to speed it up.
I'm Colin Johns, and I have fast reflexes.
You might want these.
You know what? You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these.
You're gonna need these. Actually, no, these are mine. Go get your own.
Go ahead and target me. I'm up 2 games to none here. I think the one thing from that particular graphic that will be a challenge for her is to stay in the top 4 singles, because these ladies are coming for her with more pace than she plays at.
Yeah, that's a good point. The new age in women's singles, that's for sure.
I mean, you got Buckner firing at her, obviously her partner right now. Caitlin Christian, who she lost to. You got Mary Brasha, Paris Todd, Jeannie Bouchard now in that conversation.
Oh, just wide for Annalie Waters. There you saw the example you talked about earlier, though, fighting fire with fire, as Annalie Waters does. Like
the minute there's a chance to turn the defense to offense, I mean, that switch is flicked.
How does she make her choices, though? Because it seems like sometimes they're borderline. She makes it look easy, and other players would likely maybe miss in those scenarios.
She makes so many bad choices that are so right. It's unbelievable, because that's why she is a special, unique athlete. And again, she keeps widening the gap of her to the next lady, and whether it's whichever one on this court you want to pick as the number 2, overall it's not close.
Real play for Rohrabacher. Yes. Finds that ball through the middle. There's Bobby, you mentioned. Bobby Edwards.
Let's go, Bobby.
Rachel's fiance. Newly fiance.
I mean, this is a tall dude. Like, when you think pro soccer goalie, that's the dude you would draw. Like, if you were creating one, it's that cat right there. Very nice guy, and his team that he's...
To have them on display on Grandstand, it was their moment to...
shine, and did they ever?
Yeah. To feel like a pro. One day they will be.
Yeah, Lise Jones, her daughter, terrific player. Lise was out there coaching up a whole bunch of the kids.
Love it.
1-4-1. Point.
That's the win factor there. If you're hitting from the end, AL and CP are on, it's going to stay in.
2-4-1. Second serve.
Here's another look at it.
2-4-2.
I mean, that's... Are there cannons going off here? I mean, that backhand that Annalie just hit was an absolute unbelievable. There's another one. fantastic this entire match. I mean, absolutely. Not just the, yay, I'm great at defense, which is important, but the offense to go with it.
And there's the intensity of Rachel Rohrabacher, who says she hates losing more than she loves winning. So, cue the roars of Rohrabacher.
Yeah. They hate losing points when they're up 9-1 in the second and they won 11-2 in the first. I mean, that's why this game and this match is far from over.
Second serve.
Annalee Waters in the Triple Crown hunt.
2-5-2.
She would love to conserve some energy here and get out the door in 3 if possible.
Caitlin Christian would like it to be 14-12 in the fifth.
Yes, some Vegas-esque score lines from last year.
5-2-1.
Quick side out, no damage done. Brighton Rohrabacher right back to it.
Second serve.
Catherine is just on it. Anna's flick is perfected now. Now it's spot selection, and Catherine had no problem with that. She got caught higher earlier in the match. And these players, it goes into the computer and it spits out new challenges to that same puzzle.
I believe Anna Bright lets it fly.
When they have gone big cross court at Catherine, that has worked on occasion, but you can't go into her paddle. It's got to be more to the right hip like that one from Rachel.
Annalee Waters playing the left like she's a man playing mixed.
Indeed, and then to be able to swing inside out and get that ball down. What a shot from Bright. There's the spot.
Yeah.
Let's go, Rachel. 8-2-2.
Annalee Waters thought it was in her strike zone. Instead, Brighton Rohrabacher find their way 2 points away from taking this third and extending the match. Oh, that one feels good if you're Anna Bright.
I mean, they know that is the formula. It's just a matter of can you get to that enough. So maybe with the win, that enables them to get there a little more on it and game point.
Side out.
Game point saved. Long ways to go. Down 8.
Two, 10-1. Second serve.
Annalee just couldn't find her footing there and popped the ball up in the midcourt. Rare sight.
Out and ready, Anna Bright, prepared for anything coming her way.
And it doesn't have to be clean if your paddle positioning was that good.
10-1.
Game point number 2 for Brighton Rohrabacher.
Second serve. Game point.
Anna Bright's going to have a chat with Anna Bright now.
10-2-2.
If that would have landed in just an inch away.
I mean, that is a mile out that Anna Bright cannot believe she played that ball, and her arms have absolutely no ability to be used for a millisecond there.
This return with Parenteau and Waters a point, still plenty of cushion left for Bright and Rohrabacher. 3 game points on their side.
3-10-1.
Saved by the other side.
Second serve. Three, 10-2.
Catherine on the left here.
Wow. Unbelievable.
So what you have to reassess is, wait a minute, I haven't had to cover down the line off the bounce this entire match because Catherine doesn't do that. Well, there's a new species over there.
Going hunting on the right.
So you got to be careful because the amount of decorative pillows being used on the cushion start to disappear here, and that cushion is getting less and less. And I wonder if this is permanent or just a comeback position with Catherine over there on the left.
Juking out Anna-Leigh Waters is Rachel Rohrabacher.
That's just disgusting how good that was.
Game point number 4. Next attack into the net from Parenteau. The girlies on the board at any time.
At any time with all the other great features, and we're going to just keep adding to this too, which is exciting. Wow.
Parenteau opens up the line drive. Anna Bright throws her hands in the air. What a rally.
Yeah, she can't believe she couldn't get that done. So it has been in this battle the team with the win that has won the last 2 games.
Second serve.
And you see that the CP on the left experiment is over.
Quick holds. No points to speak for. Bright and Rohrabacher back to it. They need a game 4 win to push this to 5.
Second serve.
This serve won't do it. And this is the side that they didn't like so much.
0-0-2.
They're going to have to start to like it because they won't get to play on the other side unless they win over there. Just reload, Rachel. Oh, my.
How much firepower can Catherine Parenteau handle?
All of it.
Wow. And that is a hammer of a forehand from Rachel Rohrabacher.
That was fun.
Selkirk on Selkirk crying. And again, and Rachel said, this one is going down, and I'm going to will it so.
And just a little to the right side of the body. And again, that's where they found a lot of success to win game 3 against Catherine.
0-0-2.
Another empty trip.
Yeah. Very few errors from Catherine in this match.
0-0-1. Second serve.
Foul ball just so far in front of the fastball there, just pulled it.
0-0-2.
What a drop. That's the advantage over there.
1-0-2.
Wicked setup from Anna Bright.
Yes. And if Anna Lee Waters, we talked about the decision making earlier. That's a tough decision. She gets away with it a ton, but you got to make her pay because she ends up a little bit off balance too when she rips it with the ball nearly behind her. The hands on the hips are just epic there for Anna Bright.
0-2-1.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah.
Second serve.
Rohrabacher testing the line of Waters, who is sure that ball was flying.
0-2-2.
It was. It just had a backstop. Great first volley to stick that like that for Rohrabacher. And that is a glaring goose egg there for the top seed.
2-0-1.
Now 4 trips to the service line, too. How about that for a volley stick?
And great hands, sir. We should let the fans get to keep. I would freak out, though. I was a player. If the things were going good, I want that ball in play. And a concerned look on the faces of Athena and Lee Waters. That's way out. And just to give Lee Waters a little credit, she won the last part of the PPA Tour tournament in Daytona with Anna Lee.
She still got it.
Oh my, Rachel's there and didn't quite find the court with the ATP defense. There's the gold medalist, coach, mom.
Does it all.
She had her hands full yesterday, coaching against her own charge, Christian Alshon. Wow, Catherine was literally in the way, which these two usually move very well, but that was a problem. And look at this score line. Oh, you're there. Just commit.
Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrabacher have so much resiliency and perseverance in their game. They never let up.
No.
And then they never give up.
Rachel on the left here.
Point.
Just don't need that. Let's see if, okay, Anna Bright's going to give a signal. Whether that's a switch or not, we'll see.
On the board, Parenteau and Waters.
Point.
Wow, and now a missed return. So a missed pull and a missed return.
2-5-1.
No signal given. I assume Rachel's staying. She is.
Second serve.
Got to shut down the middle if you're on the left. Well done.
That's one way to do it. Rohrabacher right there to throw fire right back at Annalee.
Point.
I mean, that's the ball they want. Full swing from the two-handed backhand.
Three, 5-2.
You want to talk about the one you want to end up with, it's that one.
Point.
And just like that, back within one and a chance to tie it. Their second serve.
When is the switch going to happen?
Timeout receiver for
So,
5-2.
timeout will come first.
Yes, it will. The girlies feeling the...
Where Lacey Schneeman put on a show with Georgia Johnson and beat them.
Point.
Here's the deal. They still won that event because I was in pool play.
Right.
So they didn't even
5-5-2.
not get to the final because of that. But Rachel and Anna better get going.
That one's deep. And Waters calling off Parenteau for an out ball, or perhaps the other way around. Side out at 5-all.
Second serve.
Had Catherine fooled, but you run out of real estate quickly when you go for that particular
5-5-2.
spot.
Point.
So you saw the effect of the wind with both those shots. That return ended up way deeper than Rachel thought, but she threw it into the backboard, and then it wasn't where Annalee
6-5-2.
expected. Great lead there. And you saw Rachel again. These ladies are so smart. If your coach tells you to just stay at the kitchen line, you are being taught wrong. If that becomes a problem, and they've got Anna Bright back on the left side here as well. We also have Catherine on the left here, so let's see how this goes.
Point.
Wow, awkward. That was going to stay in, though, because of the wind. So I don't know if they're overthinking it here with Catherine on the left, but we'll see. Because then Annalee feels like she has to do more. Not that she isn't capable from the right side, but it's a different approach.
9-5-2. Point.
Yeah, I think it's crazy to have it be their choice to put Catherine on the left, and they might have to play a fifth game because of it.
Game points for Bright and Rohrabacher. After trailing 2 games to none, you thought they were out of it, and they roared back.
They never did.
That is always very true. Rohrabacher wanted to make a statement at game points.
Because the ball she hit before that, Catherine was tied up and handcuffed, couldn't get that out of there, barely pushed it over.
Point.
Parenteau on the move. Gets it out of reach from Rohrabacher.
6-10-1.
Welcome to pop-up chance. Another great play from Catherine Parenteau. This one's not over yet.
Oh, no. And AL now hunting on the last 2 here on the left side.
Nice return.
Not a good swing at all.
This just got a little more interesting.
And Rohrabacher on that game point had a ball in perfect position to blow up Catherine and play a fifth game. Urging Vanna Bright.
Took a ride off the tape, and back on their side, Waters and Parenteau willing their way back into the match, potentially to take it. It was 10-5 for game point, Brighton Rohrabacher. Now a chance to tie it, first server too.
That's outstanding from Rohrabacher. Can they get one more stop?
Rohrabacher does not shy away from the pressure-filled moments. She loves it. Ooh.
What a get on the slide.
Down it goes, tie game. Wow, 5 straight points.
So Catherine's like, if you're going to attack me cross court, well, Rohrabacher, I'm coming at you first. After that
10-10-2.
remarkable get on the net cord.
Match point. From 10-5 down, fighting off a game point, maybe facing a 5th game situation to be able to take it here.
Fiasco on match point.
Wow. The plot thickens. The girlies with a shot of redemption here. What a counter from Catherine Parenteau. Right down the line, right past Anna Bright's paddle. One last chance to tie it.
10-11-2.
This, for me, might be the match here. They don't get it.
Match point.
That one hurts. Match point number 2 now for Waters and Parenteau.
11-10-1.
It's deep. Waters and Parenteau are the queens of the desert.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Zimmer Biomet Masters, powered by Invited. Another absolute thriller in the best rivalry in all of pro pickleball. Goes 12-10 in the 4th to Catherine Parenteau and Anna Waters, but another terrific tournament for Anna and Rachel, and they're standing by with Michelle.
Dave, thanks so much. Anna, Rachel, I know this isn't the result you were hoping for, but still another epic match in the rivalry for you guys. How proud are you of this team to make it to the final, given the stacked talent in the women's doubles field?
Yeah, we're definitely really proud. Congrats to AL and Catherine. It was a really hard-fought match, lots of swings. It's tough to play out here in all this wind. Thank you to everyone for sticking around in the wind and the cold all weekend. And yeah, definitely still really proud of this result. It definitely stings a little bit, ending with 2nd place. But we played well, we had chances, and excited for the next one.
Cannot wait for this matchup to happen. Many more championship Sundays. Give it up for the runner-ups as we welcome Orsa to the stage on behalf of Zimmer Biomet to deliver the silver medals. Congratulations on making it to the final, you two. We know that you'll be back for many more. And now we welcome in the gold medal winners who always have to battle in this one. And Catherine, these two are continuing to push your game to the next level. But to me, you're playing with a new sense of confidence in this tournament in every single division. You were somewhat of a target in this matchup. You made yourself completely not a target by the end of it. How were you able to find your way to gold in this one?
I would say it's a lot has to do with my support team and Annalie. She always believes in me so much. She always cheers me up, you know. Even though I hit like a really bad shot, she's like, it's okay, the good try. I'm like, no, it was not a good try. But no, she's always so positive with me, and I just couldn't be more proud of us to get the W for the first tournament of the year.
Down 10-5, saving a game point in the fourth. It looked like this one was going to a fifth no matter what. How do you explain the comeback?
I don't know, earlier this tournament I had to come back from 410, so I was like, 510, that's easy compared to 410. I'm kidding. I really don't know how. I pretty much black out. Catherine had some amazing defensive points. She gave me some confidence. I think we both started to relax a little bit while we were being down, which makes absolutely no sense, but somehow we ended up coming back, and I honestly think, too, the crowd was pushing us at the end. They knew we could do it, so thank you guys for cheering us on. But yeah, Catherine and I, we have some fight. We both play singles, so we're used to being down and having to grind points out. So I think in the end, we were just like, all right, believe in each other, and good things will happen.
Well, it showed, and it was so much fun to watch. Now let's get the title in their hands. Title number 26 for these two as a team. Orsa from Zimmer Biomet is back with us to crown the winners.
Great to be here. On behalf of the 20,000 employees of Zimmer Biomet, the global leader in orthopedics, congratulations on an outstanding win. Tenacious. Awesome to watch. Truly awesome.
The gold medal is theirs once again, and Annalie Waters keeps her Triple Crown hunt alive. She'll be back in singles later on this evening. What a moment for the world number one, Dave.